The resource that I'd like to talk to you today about is called SIRS Discoverer, and we are going to access that by opening up our internet browser and navigating to the school district homepage at www.sycsd.org. And here on the school district homepage, we're going to click on Schools and then Friendship Elementary. And then over here along the side of the page, we're going to click on the link for School Library and then the Destiny Library Catalog. Now, here on the Friendship Library homepage, we're going to scroll down until we see the heading that's called Research Tools, and we're going to click on the link under Research Tools here for the Power Library. And Power Library is Pennsylvania's electronic library, and here in Power Library you have access to information that has all been fact-checked by the publishers, which of course is something that free search engines don't offer. So you can tell your students that this is a great place to go to get information for any homework assignments, research projects, posters, any kind of activities that they need information for, because again, all of the information is reliable, accurate, and it has been checked as well. So we're going to come up here to the top where it says Find, and we're going to click on the link here where it says List All e-Resources. And all of Power Library's resources are listed here in ABC order. So the one that we are looking for is the one called SIRS Discoverer. So we'll go here to SIRS Discoverer, click on the link. Now, to access SIRS Discoverer outside of school, we will need to log into the Power Library. Students can access Power Library for free from inside school, but outside you're going to need to have a public library card to log in. And you're going to look on the back of that card for the 14-digit number that is below the barcode, and that's what you're going to enter right here into this search box. So let me go ahead and enter my library card number. And this will take us right here to the SIRS Discoverer homepage. Now, SIRS Discoverer is a great general reference database, and it's designed for elementary and middle school students. So it's really easy for students to locate information a couple different ways. They can either use the search box that's up here at the top of the page where they type in what it is that they are looking for information about, or they can browse through the different headings here in the middle part of the page called the subject tree. So they can click on whichever kind of broad subject area they are interested in finding information about. And SIRS Discoverer, the awesome thing about it too is that it is a great one-stop database, because it has not only all these great topics that you can search about, but it also has an almanac built in down here at the bottom. So World Almanac for Kids is here. It's got an encyclopedia, so an online encyclopedia. It's got a dictionary, and it's got a thesaurus. So it truly is one place that you can stop to get access to all of these great resources. So let me show you how it works here for a minute. If we choose a heading here from the subject tree, maybe we have a project about science. Let's click here on our science icon. SIRS Discoverer will load all of the information that it has about science. We can see there are 903 articles up here about science. So that's a little bit broad. So what we can do is we can use this blue topics and subtopics box over here along the right side of the page to narrow that down. So maybe in science our topic has to do with this: plants, trees, flowers, and fungi. So let's click here on that link, and we can see that that narrows it down a lot for us. Now we only have 216 articles to deal with. And it's also, you can further break this down. If you only want newspaper articles, you can click here. This will only show the newspaper articles. This one will only show the magazine articles, articles from reference books. Maybe you only want pictures of flowers and trees and plants and fungi. And then this one is for different websites. So what we can do is we can click on the link here. So maybe we want this article here called Tremendous Trees. We can click on it. It will load the full text, and we can see that this originally appeared in Scholastic News, and it's a pretty recent copyright date, April of 2014. So we can scroll through the article. We can see some pictures that were associated with it when it was published, and it's like having the exact same text that you would get from Scholastic Magazine right here on your computer. Now, if we go back for a minute, I want to show you what some of these symbols up here mean, because we can see at the top of the page there's a key that guides our reading levels. So you can tell that this article is a green level. That one's an easier one to read. If you have a camera icon, that shows us that there is a picture associated with this article. And if there's a PDF symbol, we can click on this, and this will show us the exact same text and layout that appeared in Scholastic News originally. So again, it's like having the actual publication right here that we can look at here on our computer, and they publish the entire thing, the article, the pictures, any quizzes or supplemental things that go along with this as well. So this is a great source for you guys to know about, because again, it searches a variety of different topics. If we go back to the home page, you can see it hits on almost anything that you're covering in your curriculum. The other nice thing is that up at the top here, we've got a link for Common Core correlations, and you can search by subject. So we can type in or click on Pennsylvania here, and we can see what subjects and what standards we're going to hit to again align with Common Core using SIRS Discover as well. So lots of great things to know about here in SIRS Discover. Like I said, I think we're only touching the very tip of the iceberg here in what I'm showing you today. But lots and lots of things that you can use with your students. Another great resource to know about for not only information gathering, but just for general nonfiction reading